Hey, welcome to Tony's Cool Tools. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping. I really appreciate it. So I never thought I'd say this, but I found a trailer that's better than this N trailer, and we're on our way to go pick it up. All right, got my paperwork. It's finally done. Let's go check out my trailer. Told you it's going to be. Yes, I got it. Okay, it's going to be yours at one point. All right, I told you. I got a new trailer. Come on, check this out.
You might not be able to buy it. This guy might be ahead of you.
Hey, buddy. Oh my God, this is so holy cow! We drive 10 hours.
This is your trailer?
Yes, sir.
This thing's awesome.
Yep, I would say so. It's got some of the new upgrades. I'll be doing a review here shortly on it. But yeah, you guys here in Michigan have an opportunity that is unbelievable to have a great dealer like Thumb.
Well, now I'm going to have to watch your video to learn about this trailer.
There you go. You'll see everything that's new since our old one. Chris and I got the other one several years back here.
So is this how they're making them all, or is there going to be two different models?
This is a brand new custom one Tony had, and then they're going to start making these because now they got another one here they already sold too. So
yeah, they sell quick. If you want one of these trailers, get a hold of these guys and see what they got and buy it, because else you're going to wish you had, because you're going to be waiting.
Yep. So we'll show you all the nuances here that we had put on this trailer, and naturally I hopefully upgraded here. The folks at Thumb Trailer and N were so gracious at giving us an upgrade on these.
So is this the Tony's Cool Tools version?
Exactly. Yep.
Well, then I'm going to have to maybe get one day.
Only you'll get it in the 14,000 pound.
Yeah, I need the big boy.
Yep, this is the 10,000 pound. So stay tuned. Well, Chris from In the Woodyard and I finally made it back on that 10-hour drive from Sandusky, Michigan, picking up this trailer at Thumb Trailers. So let me tell you a little bit about this trailer now and why it's so special and different. So a couple of years ago, I did a review on our previous trailer that Chris from In the Woodyard and I purchased, and went through all the features and benefits. But what I'm going to show you today are the upgrades on this trailer, which are pretty awesome, as well as what are the standard features. Firstly, it comes with an adjustable coupler here, so you don't have to buy another receiver for your truck to either lift it up or bring it down. And the other thing that it does is, though it has the heavy-duty chains, most manufacturers don't give you a place to store them, so they usually land on the ground or you wrap them around here. With this, there's a nice place to put it. One little feature that Thumb Trailer has added to their trailers, and though you might find this insignificant, this coiled emergency brake cable here is really nice, as opposed to the cables that just are tied with zip ties. And they usually get loosened up and come apart. So this is really nice here with this cable. And it does come with this extra long trailer cable here, extremely flexible for our Wisconsin sub-zero weather. And it does come with a double pin connector. That's super important because it holds all the electrical connections real tight when you push it in. And here's the first upgrade, and that is the hydraulic jack here. Though my original trailer that I had a hand crank trailer, which, don't get me wrong, is fantastic. But last year, about December, N Trailer and Thumb Trailers sent both Chris and I a hydraulic jack for our trailers. Once I tried it, I was wondering why I didn't. Yes, it is a feature that costs about $700 or $800, but when you have a full load of firewood, bricks, gravel, or anything heavy, this makes the job so easier by just pressing a button and lifting it off of your ball so you don't have to get on there and jump on your truck to release your truck from the trailer when you're through. And it does come with this heavy-duty aluminum box that stores all your hydraulic, and you can store some tools in here. There's not a lot of room, but you can store some. One nice thing about it is that it does come with this hydraulic cylinder here. Some of my other trailers don't have this. They have a little chain that goes on the side here. That's a royal pain, I'll tell you. This hydraulic cylinder is nice. It keeps it out of the way when you need to get inside here. Now, as far as what's inside the toolbox here, and that is your reservoir for your hydraulic oil, you have a deep cycling battery over here, and you have a trickle charger right here with an outside way of just plugging it into 110 volt. So when you're through, you plug that in, or your truck charges it as you're moving. In addition, since I do have the hydraulic jack, there is a 4-button controller here. 2 for the dump trailer up and down, 2 for the hydraulic jack up and down. And as an emergency assist here, even though you have your electrical up and down, this knurled knob right over here allows you to release the pressure from the dump trailer. If you lose battery power, you can at least bring the dump trailer down and not have it sitting up in the up position. So I decided to go with the telescopic 3-section hydraulic lift here, as opposed to the scissor lift or any other type of mechanism for lifting this. These have been around for 30-40 years and have proven themselves very reliable. Now, working our way from front to back here, the next upgrade that I had is the step right here. Now, it may not seem anything that big because you do have a step right over here. It is super convenient to have this here to be working on stuff in the front. And the trailer does come with a totally enclosed tarp kit that's fully protected in the front here. It has the crank mechanism as well as a sail bar. Let me show you why the sail bar is so important and how it works. Most manufacturers do not supply you with this sail bar, only a grommet that's on the tarp, and you hook up a bungee cord and try to find a place to hook it on the back of your trailer. That's a royal pain. I had both, and this is the superior way. Plus it has this hook right here that it goes into. So even if you have a huge load on your trailer, you can crank this down and this is not going to pull off. Now, 2 things about this tarp. As you can see, it's folded all the way down, all the way to the back, and there's still plenty of material here. And that is, Chris from In the Woodyard noted that the tarp was a little bit short. So N&N listened to his suggestion and gave us a longer tarp so that when you load this trailer up with brush or material, that you'll be able to cover it all up. So the dump trailer walls are 18 inches from the base to the top here. However, there are pockets around the sides of the trailer that'll allow you to put in a 2x12, which will bring it from 18 inches to 29.5 inches. So you can put more volume of stuff inside the trailer. So the third upgrade that I had done was I went from a 72 by 12 foot to an 82 by 12 foot trailer, giving me a little bit more room. Let me explain why. When I typically would load the trailer with rounds, gravel, or dirt, I had to do everything from the side. Even though I had a 66-inch bucket and I had ramps, I could do that. But as soon as I switched to my Tomahawk 78-inch, I couldn't do that. Everything had to be done from the side. And I'll show you how important that is, or how beneficial that is, momentarily here. So the other upgrade that I had done was changing the position of the D-rings from on the floor to the side of the wall here. And the purpose for that is these things freeze in the wintertime on the bottom here. But more so than that, they're such a royal pain when you load these up with firewood and you try to unload it, they get jammed up on these and it takes a little bit of time to get the wood out. With this, that's not going to happen anymore. Now this accessory, this load stabilizer here, is an option. However, I encourage you to get them, and here's why. If you happen to load your skid steer or tractor on your trailer here, or on your dump trailer here, it lifts up the front end of your truck. And if you're on a hill, that could start rolling forward and you have no brakes. So these things are invaluable and they're not very expensive. So here's the ultimate reason why I switched and upgraded to this trailer, and that is the combo gate. And let me explain. About 5 years ago, when I was looking for a dump trailer, I had a company that was making something similar to this. However, during COVID, they said they would not be making anything, only cookie cutter dump trailers. So nobody had this style of gate. And I'll explain why this is so beneficial here. So basically there are 3 different styles of doors on dump trailers. Barn door, which just swings open. You have a spreader gate that just lifts open a certain amount. And some of them, you don't see these often, have a tailgate which this comes down. This is your 4th option, and let me show you. The N combo gate also is a standard barn door by pulling one pin, opening this up, and you've got a standard barn door right here. And here's your 4th option on the door, and that's why I chose this specific combo gate. You pull one pin, this comes right down, and it serves 2 purposes. Firstly, you don't have to either pull your ramps out of the back or on the side like my other one. You can just drive right in. And let me show you a couple of the other benefits of it. These doors are super heavy, but they have a spring assist here so that it's super light. One finger, it just comes down all by itself. Let me explain one other thing about this lip right here, why it's so important. On my other trailer, I have a 2-inch bar here. And I don't have a transition lip. So if you have a mower of any kind that has a lower deck, you're going to get it stuck on your tailgate here. Whereas on this one, the transition is really slight. You can pull this in with no problems. So the advantage with the combo gate is whether I'm loading or unloading firewood, or whether I have dirt or concrete, debris or whatever, I can easily just roll it right up the ramp. Or if you have a logging handcart, you can easily just push these right up. Or for that matter, unload your trailer and pull them down. So whether you have a 60, 66, 72, or 78-inch loader bucket, it won't be a problem. You can just drive right up and unload. Let me show you. And that's how easy it is. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, and that is the height on this trailer is 24 inches from the top of the trailer here to the bottom, whereas my other trailer was 27 inches. And though you don't think that 3 inches really makes a difference, when you have to step in or step out or lift something in or out, it makes a huge difference. So that is the difference on the combo gate versus the standard gate, is the height of this back end is going to be lower. The trailer comes standard with a spare tire bracket, but not the spare tire. And I truly encourage you to get a spare tire. You don't want to be that guy stranded on the side of the road. Well, I hope I explained all the features and benefits on this new N trailer with all the upgrades, and especially the combo gate in the back. And I wanted to thank N and Thumb Trailers for all the upgrades. I really do appreciate it, and I will have contact information for both N and Thumb Trailers in the info section below. So if you've enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up as well. And remember, pass it forward, make the world a better place. And don't be a tool. Watch Tony's Cool Tools. Until I see you next time, have a great day.